Welcome, everyone. I can see people saying they're the first to comment. Oh, I'm so happy about today. Today is the first day of the live of the classes. So if you can hear me very well, loud and clear, I would like you to indicate on the comment section, please. Come in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Okay, great. Someone just said they can hear me. How many are we now? I think it's just six people. Okay, let's wait for others to join. Let's wait for others to join, guys. Cannot start without other people. I think we should give 5 minutes or 10 minutes for other people to join. Yeah. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. As you come on board, yeah, we're live. Somebody just posted it on the WhatsApp group. Welcome on board. Let me know where you're joining this live from. This is gonna be a whole long. This today is gonna be a whole long day. We're gonna be learning a lot. Yes, we're gonna be covering a lot. This boot camp, nobody is lacking. We're going to be learning a lot in this life. So if you came here to learn, be ready. Get your learning material ready. Also, get your writing material. And I encourage people to listen first before practicing, because the lesson note is still going to be shared to you. Glad I'm seeing a whole lot of people indicating that they just joined, indicating that they are from, so say they're from Lagos, Nairobi, Kenya, Ibadan, Oyo State. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is SpreadTech Africa. You are welcome on board. Like we said initially and during the onboarding call, many people were not on the onboarding call. During the onboarding call on Wednesday, we talked about what SpreadTech Africa stands for. I think we're still going to be sharing that on the WhatsApp channel. SpreadTech Africa is for Africans any part of Africa that you are, we are here as a non-profit to dispense knowledge. We are here to revolutionize tech, to give people tech from all region, from any part of the globe that you are. We're here to give you for little or no cost. And this is our very first ever free boot camp. And yeah, we're doing this to bring more people into tech, because this age and era, if you are not in tech, I wonder if you don't have a, even though you're a market woman, even though you are a businesswoman or a businessman, we at SpreadTech Africa, we think and we know and we believe that you are supposed to have, no matter how small, a tech skill with you. You're supposed to have a tech skill, no matter how small, to run that business that you're doing, to go through that daily activities that you are doing. That is why we are here and we are doing this. And we're doing it for free. We're doing it for free to you. You hardly see programs like this free, but we're doing this for free. I'm seeing more people from Kenya. Welcome. Sorry, I might not be pronouncing your name, so I want to pronounce it wrongly. But your country alone and your state is what I'm going to pronounce it. Someone says she's from Anambra State, Nigeria. Oh wow, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Welcome from Ogun State, Nairobi. You have another Nairobi. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, once it is 9:10, I'll be sharing my screen and the class will commence. So while we're doing that, keep introducing yourself and stay where you came from, where you're coming from, where you're joining this live from. Keep introducing yourself, call other people. Yeah. So we're waiting for others to join. We just have only 20 people and we are over 100 and in our WhatsApp group. So let's wait for 5 more minutes for other people to join. Yeah. So keep introducing yourself. I'm with you. If you came to learn, I bet you're going to be learning a lot from this bootcamp. You're going to be learning a lot that's going to help you in your career in life. So, okay. Why are people reducing? Is it that people are reducing because I'm seeing that it's just 16 people, or is that not how to check if um I'm just seeing, I think more people are joining, or more people are dropping. So if you don't have your data, ensure you get your data and be active. Like I said, it's through your activity, your activeness, and how you do your assessment and everything that you're going to be rated, and you are going to be given certificates. So if you don't do all this, you'll not be qualified for our certificates. So you have to be on the live. If you are not going to be on the live, let us know a day or two before with strong reasons why you won't be on the live, because we believe you being on the live, learning directly, and also doing the assignments. Okay, someone said, okay, someone is chatting from Rwanda. Welcome. Zambia. You're welcome on board. Abuja, Nigeria. So in 2 minutes time, let me quickly share my screen even before that. So if you can hear me, I believe you can hear me. Introduce yourself and the country or the states where you are chatting us from. Okay? Keep introducing yourself. Keep introducing yourself. We'll be going live few minutes time. Okay? Guys, keep introducing yourself. Keep introducing yourself. Keep introducing yourself, guys. Okay, I'll be sharing my entire screen now. Somebody said his chat is calling. Somebody said he's from Angola. Wow, this is Africa. Yeah, this is what SpreadTech Africa stands for. We will be coming. There will be a time we will start coming to every um country in Africa to do a maybe a meetup or thereabouts. So for now, we are just in Nigeria and we'll be hosting online programs. So excited to know where you all are chatting us from. Yes, so give us that emoji. Okay. Someone said it's chatting us from okay. Angola. Welcome. Zambia, Nairobi. Okay. This is 9:12 and yes, it's time for us to start. So like I said, this is the front end track for this bootcamp. SpreadTech Africa Bootcamp April 2024. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. That is what I want to see on the comment section now. If you can hear me loud and clear, drop an emoji or better still say yes, you can hear me. That is good. That's good. Thank you. Can someone else hear me? I think our PM says okay, loud and clear. Okay, thank you. So, can you see my screen too? Can you see my screen? Okay. You can't see my, someone said they cannot see my screen yet. Okay, great. You can see my screen. Please ignore the noises on my background. Ignore the noises on my background. So we are going to be going straight to the point. I think this is 9, 13 minutes past 9, and we'll be finishing this live by 11. So those people who are interested in joining the back end track will join the back end track by 11:30. Yeah, we didn't want to put everything together. We didn't want to run both programs together when the front end, that's when the front end track is going on, the back end track will be going on. We didn't want to do it that way so that people who are in the front end track and feel that they still want to also learn back end, they can be free to join the back end, right? Because we know that when we do it like this, okay. Oh, my skin is not showing. PM just told me that my screen, she can't see my screen. Okay, people can't see my screen. Why is that? That's another one. Let me stop sharing and share it again. Oh wow. Let me try to share my screen again. Please let me know if it's still showing. If it's showing now. Let me know if it's showing now. It's supposed to be showing. Oh, this is another one. Oh my god. Why is it not showing? I'm sorry for these inconveniences, guys. This is another one. I just stopped sharing. Let me share again. I'll be sharing my screen again. I'm surprised that you're not seeing my screen actually. It's showing me that my screen is sharing here. I can see that my screen is sharing here. Is it share? Can you see me now? I think it could be network. Okay, I think we should just start the class while we are still um working on the screen. Okay, let's wait for a few minutes, and if it doesn't come up, I have the PDF here. I have the slides here. I'm gonna share it with you. But for now, let's start the class. Okay. Okay. First of all, this is the front end track, like I said initially, and what we are going to be covering here, we're going to be covering the introduction to front end, how do the web and the web browser work, getting started with HTML, and we'll also be getting started with CSS. And we're going to be having hands-on practicals like practice for HTML and CSS. I would have loved my screen to. I would have loved it if you guys are seeing my screen because I think seeing what I'm reading out to you will make it more better. But no problem, we can still start while we wait for the screen to show because it's telling me here that YouTube is sharing your screen and I'm still surprised that you cannot see my screen. Okay, so let's start with the building block of the web. Yeah. So digital media. Oh my god. I have to off this thing. Let me digress a little. I know. Let's just focus on what I am saying. With time, the screen is going to come up. Please give me a few minutes. Let me check something. Let me see what you're seeing now on the screen. Post what you're seeing now on the WhatsApp channel. If you can hear me, post what you're seeing now on the WhatsApp. This could be network. I mean, we tested this already. I'm shocked that it's not showing now that we need it the most. Yeah, let me have a screenshot. Send a screenshot. Let me see what you're saying. Okay, this is what you're saying. Wow, this is not good. Okay, you're supposed to be seeing my screen. Okay, no problem. I'll be sharing the slides with you now. Oh, God. We tested this thing and it works. I'm shocked that this thing is not sharing my screen. It's okay. I've seen it. I've seen it. So you guys, It's okay, guys. I've seen it. So I guess what we need to do now is I've stopped sharing. I've still shared again, and we tested this. Funny enough, we tested this. Guys, please just hold on for 5 minutes. Let me see if there's something I can do. I'm sorry for these inconveniences. I'm so sorry about it. I'm just sharing only the slide now. Before I was sharing my entire screen. I'm just sharing just the slide now. I don't know if you can see my screen indicates. PM, chat me on WhatsApp if you can see my screen now. But if you can't see my screen, I guess I'm just going to send the slides to you while I continue explaining. These are some of the things you get to face with all these devices. We tested this, I think a day before yesterday, and now this. But not to discourage anybody, we are still going to continue the class and the slide will be shared. PM, please chat me up on WhatsApp if you can see my screen now. Still can't see my screen. But I can see my screen. It's showing me here that my screen is on. I guess it's network anyway. Ha. It's showing me now that my screen is showing on the my screen is showing. Okay, let me screenshot what I am seeing. YouTube had better be the best joke. Let me screenshot to my CM what I am seeing on my screen. I'll be sharing the notes with you shortly. See what I'm seeing on my screen. I just sent it to the community manager. But while I'm doing that, let me quickly share the slides with you. I guess it's network, and this is so bad that I'm the only one seeing my screen. This slide would have been the last thing to share, but I'm sharing it now on the group. I just shared I just shared the slide. Okay. I'm gonna start like that. Notwithstanding. I hope and pray that I just shared the slide on the WhatsApp group. Please check it out and follow through. But don't allow it to distract you. The most important thing is to learn from me because I'm not going to be using the slide entirely. I'm just going to be talking about and looking at the slide and explaining to you important points. I think we are already 30 minutes gone, and I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, it's not totally my fault. It's the kind of issue we have here. We already tested this, and I'm shocked we are having to deal with this today. But before wasting any more time, like I said, what we're going to be covering on this session is going to be an introduction to HTML. I didn't want us to go straight into React because I this is like I said, this is a very beginner boot camp. That is why I'm starting here at HTML, which is the grassroots of web development. HTML and CSS itself is not a programming language, it is called a markup language. But every web page you see online today was built with HTML and CSS. There is no web page, there is no website you see today that does not have a little pinch or a little bit of HTML and CSS in it. That is why I am starting from HTML and CSS. And after HTML and CSS, which we're going to be covering up today, and I'm going to be giving you an assignment and also giving you links for you to go back and check it out. Check and learn and study more. After HTML and CSS, we are going to be going into JavaScript. From JavaScript, which is going to be on Monday. Then the rest of the bootcamp, we're going to be talking about React, which is the main tool for front end. But yeah, without wasting much time, like I said in the slide, that digital media is at its most basic level with HTML and CSS. Information reduced to a machine readable language. This is like this HTML and CSS is the very basics of the web page, like I said initially. So the machine processes this information and then returns it to you in a specified form, in form of video, text, images, and interactive content. What this is saying here is when you create your website or your web page with HTML and CSS, then the machine, which is the EVM, which is the virtual machine, which is the web, will now transform these HTML markup languages into videos, into text as you have created it. There are going to be a whole lot of practical here. So if you're lost, don't worry, we are still going to come there. So it also provides an interface between you and the information. So yeah, what HTML and CSS does here is it provides an interface for what you are creating. So let's say you don't want to use HTML and CSS when you are creating a web page. You just go straight to maybe React or better still Node.js or better still the back end tools. What it's trying to tell you here is that that wouldn't be possible. Sorry for the short distractions. I need to get update from my community manager. Sorry for that. I'm trying to talk to my PM because I'm not looking at you. I'm not seeing what you're telling me because I'm currently teaching. But yeah, sorry for the little interruption. PM, I think you shouldn't do that. Okay. Please let me know if you can hear what I'm saying right now. Can you hear what I'm saying? Are you with me? Please chat on the comment section. Don't allow the slide to distract you. That was why I never wanted to share the slide initially. Let me see on the comment section if you can hear what I'm saying. No one is texting, no one is okay. Okay, great. So let me go back. Okay, like I was saying about the web, that you cannot, what this building block of the web is trying to explain to you in general sense is that you cannot create any website without HTML and CSS, because HTML and CSS is what bridges the interface, like the view, what you see on your screen when you go to a website, what you see on your web, what you see on every web page is what differentiates it. It's what is the what how will I put it now? It's the is the gap between your interface and the engine. The engine could be what you use to like power the page. Yeah, it could be a back end framework, and it also could be a front end framework like the React. Okay, without HTML, in nutshell, the web page, the website, nothing can come up. There will be nothing like a website. There will be nothing like this thing. You could just see, maybe, I'm sorry, let me get water. I'm sorry. Okay.